11 of the Senators franchise. Still waiting on who the goaltender is for Ottawa. We'll get it right now. Ottawa comes into this game on a 3-game losing streak, and they are 2-7-1 on the year. Looks like Anton Forsberg is in the net tonight. Antti Ranta with a 3-1 start to the season with a shutout in one of those 3 wins. And Anton Forsberg, 1-1 with a 3 goals against average, is in net for Ottawa. Not a good performance from Murray once again. Last game, he gets scratched once again. It's the second time he's been scratched in as many games. Logan Brown comes in for Ottawa as Derek Stepan gets claimed by Dallas on waivers. Face-off won by Arizona. Here's Schmaltz. And that goes wide. Picked up by Dadonov. He skates through. He's got Batherson with him. Dadonov with a shot blocker saved by Ranta. One-timer, what a save by Ranta. Batherson misses the net on a wide-open net. And that's going to keep the score 0-0. Ekman Larson over to Schmaltz. Poke checked away there by Zaitsev. Here's Larson, and that is stopped by Forsberg. Forsberg in his Winnipeg Jets gear tonight. He was able to get some. He's got the blue helmet. He's got the Senators pads. It does not have a Senators mask. Face-off won by Logan Brown. As you can see by the headline, the Senators have lost their past 3 games. Here's Batherson. They brought in Logan Brown to hopefully spark some offense for Ottawa. He's on the first line waiting for Norris to come back. Who will come back in the next few games. Stützle and Tkachuk will be back in about 20 games or so. They've had tough injuries for Ottawa this season. Formanton as well, coming back until January. Here's Keller by Connor Brown. Picked up by Batherson. To Branson. Connor Brown with the shot that's stopped by Ranta. Picked up by Keller. Or to Brassard. He gets hit there. Now here's Paul. Tries to go through Keller and picked up by Keller. Over to Brassard. Derek Brassard dumps it in. Slow offensive start for both teams here. Here's Batherson. Over to Connor Brown. Picked up by Paul. Poked away by Brassard. Picked up by Fisher. He gets hit there by Riley. Over to Connor Brown. Over to Riley. Riley shoots. Stopped by Ranta. Picked up by J. Almerson. Over to Riley. Over to Shaw. He gets hit there. Puck goes loose. Here's Kajula. Long lead pass to Fisher. Skates in on Riley. That's picked up by Brandstrom. Brandstrom skating, looking for options. Finds Shaw. Logan Shaw. And that goes wide. Here's Osherly, over to Gauthier. Fisher, and that pass just goes wide. Picked up by Brandstrom, over to Tierney. Riley over to Brandstrom. Tries a deke, that goes nowhere, but it's picked up by Watson, who gets pinned to the boards. Picked up by Osherly. Over to Gauthier. What's up, Rob? Brandstrom pins him to the boards, and that's picked up by Watson. Watson over to Brandstrom, to Tierney. I said hi to you, Rob, bruh. Picked up by Kessel, over to Krause, stopped by Forsberg. Here's Chikrin, over to Gauthier. Gauthier shoots, and that's blocked by Brandstrom. Here's Stepan, over to Dadonov with the shot, that's blocked. That is offside at the Ottawa line. What's up, Rob? How are you? How's your day so far? Face-off won by Ottawa. Here's Batherson. to Shabbat. Shabbat to Zaitsev. Zaitsev shoots, that's blocked. We're calling tofus? What do you mean by that? Picked up by Paul. Nick Paul spins. Passes to Batherson. I don't know what you mean there in chat, calling tofus. I don't know. Picked up by Batherson. He gets hit into the boards. No, but what do you mean by tofu? Over to Chikarin, to Dorvac. He moves on in and Goodbranson dumps it in. Picked up by Shabbat. Over to Goodbranson. Batherson to Paul. Back to Batherson. Batherson finds Goodbranson. Goodbranson shoots at blocks. And that goes into the crowd. There's 1:31 left to go. Connor Brown leads Ottawa with 6 goals and 5 assists this season. Here's Paul with 1 minute left to go in the first period. Over to Shaw. Shaw shoots, and that is picked up by Arizona. Shaw holds him up at the boards. Here's Paul. Paul shoots at a glove save by Aranta. 6 seconds left to go in the first period. Here comes Phil Kessel. That's not Kessel. But that is stopped by Forsberg and held on for the end of the period.
Don't forget, fans, if you're here with somebody celebrating a birthday tonight, go to our guest services group and they'll see their name up on our big sheet.
Rob, what are you trying to say? Five to 3 shots in favor of Ottawa. Not very many shots in the first period. It remains 0-0. Forsberg and Ranta is still keeping their shutouts. Face-off won by Ottawa. Here's Dadonov. Over to Batherson. Picked up by Phil Kessel. He dekes on through on Zaitsev. One-timer that's stopped by Forsberg. A great hit there, and Batherson loses his helmet. Here's Logan Brown. He gets hit there, and the puck gets turned over. Here comes Keller now. He shoots, and the glove save is made by Forsberg. Here's Connor Brown. Over to Coburn. To Brancham with one-timer. That is a great save by Ranta. Skates back. Arizona wearing their reverse retro jerseys in the blue tonight. Here's Brassard, former Ottawa Senator. That's picked off by Coburn. Here's Nick Paul. Here's Coburn now, 2-on-1. Tierney shoots and scores! Chris Tierney makes it 1-0 Ottawa. A great feed by Coburn, and Tierney stuffs it past Antti Ranta. Tierney with his 5th goal of the season puts Ottawa up 1-0. Over the pad of Antti Ranta. 7-5 shots in favor of Ottawa. Face off won by Ottawa. Here's the single. Chris Tierney picks it up. He's got the leading goal for Ottawa. Here's the single. Has shot in front of the net. Shot with a shot. Dzingel with the rebound. What a save by Ronta. Over to Dzingel. To Branton. Branton with a slap shot deflected and stopped by Ronta. Picked up by Fisher. Over to Hayden. Kachugo with the shot. That's stopped by Forsberg. Picked up by Dzingel. Dzingel over to Shaw. Finds Dzingel. One-on-one battle here. He gets hit. Tierney picks it up with a shot. Stopped by Ronta. Yeah, they should actually add Coach's Challenge in NHL video games. That should be a thing in the next one. Picked up by Batherson. Over to Dadonov. He gets crushed in the open ice. Picked up by Batherson to Dadonov. Dadonov gets hit again, and he loses his helmet. He's going to have to go off to the bench. Here's Keller. Picked off by Rowley. Here's Batherson now to Dadonov, who gets a new helmet on a breakaway. Batherson shoots and he scores! Drake Batherson makes it 2-0 for Ottawa. What a play by Dadonov to get a new helmet. Feeds Batherson. And Batherson puts Ottawa up 2-0. Comes out from the bench with a new helmet, feeds Batherson for the goal, and is now 2-0 Ottawa. Face-off won by Ottawa. Here's Shabbat. Ottawa looking to snap this 3-game losing streak, and that's offside at the Ottawa line. Face-off won by Ottawa. Here's Shabbat. He gets crushed in the boards by Broussard. 2-on-1. Dorbeck with a shot that goes wide. Here's Broussard. Over to Garland. Picked out by White. Here's Connor Brown. What a move there. Tries to skate through. He gets through. Over to Paul. Nick Paul. Passes to Brown. Brown shoots and that's blocked. Picked up by Paul behind the net. Over to White. Scores! Colin White puts Ottawa up 3-0. What a great pass by Paul. Feeds White in front of the net, and White scores his second goal of the season to make it 3-0 Ottawa. Face-off won by Paul. There's Paul with the puck over to Zaitsev. Feeds White with a long lead pass, but he gets hit there in the open ice. Picked up by Osterley. Over to Broussard. Picked up by Dorbeck. Over to Garland. Picked off by Zaitsev. And Zaitsev's going to get tripped up there as he draws a penalty. The Senators will go to their first power play of the game. In fact, the first power play of any team in this game. Garland off to the box for tripping. Face-off won by Tierney and Isimov over to Branstrom. Zaitsev with a shot that's blocked by Chicker and he clears it down the ice. And Branstrom loses sight of it, picked up by Hayden with a shot that is stopped by Forsberg, picked up by Tierney. It's crushing in the boards there. Picked up by Anisimov, looking for options. Finds Shaw with shot, scores! Logan Shaw puts Ottawa up 4-0 with a power play goal. Logan Shaw with his first goal of the season puts Ottawa up 4-0. Ottawa finally looking for a good offensive game. They've gotten it so far. Some great passes leading into great goals as Ottawa is up 4-0. It's a great feed by Artem Anisimov. And looks like Antti Raanta is going to get subbed out. Darcy Kemper is going to replace him. So Raanta gives up 4 goals on 14 shots. Arizona only has 7 shots on Forsberg. Face-off won by Arizona over to Ekman Larsson. Crushed into the boards by Rowley. Picked up by Connor Brown. He skates back. Long lead pass to Paul. He gets crushed into the boards. That's picked up by White, but that is offside at the Arizona line. A great hit by Riley. Has all the Arizona players worried about that. A little bit frightened at the boards up there. Face off one by Otto. Here's Dadonov. He gets hit in the boards. Picked up by Keller. Over to Kessel. Tries to deke through Riley, but that's picked up by Riley. Keller with a shot that's blocked by Gudbranson. Gudbranson feeds Dadonov. Poked away there, poked loose, but picked up by Chikrin. Over to Schmaltz. Over to Keller, picked off by Gudbranson. Here's Schmaltz, picked off by Gudbranson. Here's Logan Brown. Over to Dadonov. Last minute in the second period, Ottawa up 4-0 in the second period. Batterson's slow to get up there. Hopefully he's alright. Goligoski with a shot, that goes wide. Forsberg just waiting for action at his net. He's only faced 8 shots tonight. Here's Shaw over to Bishop. Shabbat to Dzingel with a shot. Stopped by Kemper at the buzzer. 4-0 Ottawa after 2 periods of play. Darcy Kemper fills in for Antti Raanta. Forsberg looking for more action in the net, as he's faced 9 shots in this game. Here are some of the great goals by Ottawa. Some great feeds. (15-8) shots in favor of Ottawa. Ottawa leads 4-0. I can understand why they took out Raanta after facing only 14 shots. Face-off won by Arizona. Here's Ekman Larsson. Held up by Brown. Looks like Logan Brown may be a permanent option for Ottawa, with Stepan claimed off waivers by Dallas. Here's Keller, poked away there. Now he's definitely an option until Norris and Stutzla come back, and maybe even Formanton as well. Here's Brown over to Batterson. That goes a stop by Kemper. Great hit there by Schmaltz. Knocks the puck loose over to Keller. Dekes through Zaitsev. Pass it Ekman Larsson with a shot, that's blocked. Keller with a shot, and he's going to get a tripping penalty. That's a terrible call. He was all after the puck, and Downhop's still going to go to the box. He was going to block the puck, and he trips over Downhop, and he's going to get called for tripping. DJ Smith, the head coach of Ottawa, not too happy about that call. Face-off won by Arizona. That shot is stopped by Forsberg, and a good save off the edge of his pad. Forsberg has 9 saves so far tonight, and we are in the third period. Fisher with a shot that's stopped by Forsberg, making his 10th save of the game. Here's Fisher. He shoots, and that goes wide. That could have passed Forsberg if that was on net. Poked away by Forsberg, and Paul clears it down the ice. That weird reaction by Forsberg on that tip. Here's Brassard. That's onside. Looked offside over here. Fisher with a shot. Glove save by Forsberg. 1:14 left to go on the Arizona power play. 16 minutes left to go in the third period. Ottawa leads Arizona 4-0. Anton Forsberg with a solid goaltending performance so far this game. He's been sharp when he's had to be, even though he hasn't faced very many shots in this game. He's got 12 saves so far. And Colin White dumped it in. Oh, what a hit there by Watson. That's a clean hit. And Shabbat clears it down the ice. A great open ice hit by Watson. And a great hit there by White now. Knocks the puck loose to Dorvac. Shabbat takes him to the boards. Picked up by Watson. He clears it all the way down the ice. To 23 seconds left to go in the Arizona power play. And that's offside at the Ottawa line. A great hit there by Colin White. That knocked his head on the boards. Hopefully he's okay. Face-off won by Arizona. Here's Kessel. To Brassard with a shot. Blocker saved by Anton Forsberg. Fisher over to Brassard. Brassard looking for a lane. Over to Kessel. Back to Brassard. Acklin Marshall with a shot. Pad saved by Forsberg. Some late power play pressure by Arizona. Picked up by Paul. That's cleared. That gets into the bench. Very close to a delay game penalty. It doesn't get it. As it hits the boards of the bench. Has to go over the boards of the bench in front of the fans in order for it to be delay game. Watson and DeSingle taking the draw. 6-1 shots in favor of Arizona in this period. One-timer scores! Kajula beats Forsberg and is now 4-1. Forsberg will not get a shutout tonight. Drake Kajula with his 5th of the season. Down now frustrated as that was not a penalty that he liked to call to. It's a one-timer above the glove of Forsberg. Face-off won by Arizona. Great hit there, knocks the puck loose. Picked up by Arizona. Here's Yeoman Larson over to Ekman Larson. Over to Connor Brown. That is stopped and held on by Forsberg. We'll turn it over to James Cebulski and Ray Ferraro to commentate the rest of this game. 16 shots. We are tied with the amount of shots in this game. Thank you all for watching. Make sure to go to ViperTournaments.com to check out some esports tournament action.
Sometimes you freeze it to give your teammates a breather. Sometimes you freeze it so you get yourself one. He's been really busy tonight, but he's been exceptionally sharp.
The centermen glide into position. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Stopped by the goaltender. Ottawa's got the puck in the defensive end. Nothing doing on that. Scrum along the boards as they battle for the puck. Pokes it away here in the neutral zone. The Senators gain possession along the wall. The Coyotes have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Trying to get back on the attack now. Slides the puck across to Ekman Larson. Delayed penalty coming up here. And the goaltender gets to the bench for the extra attacker. Whistle blown, stopping the play. The Senators are going to be penalized for a boarding call here.
He has to find a different way to deliver this hit. You can't follow through like this in today's game and not expect to be penalized.
Arizona's got another opportunity here on the man advantage.
I like the way that their plan has been successful, and it's pretty obvious they're going to stay with that same mode.
Puck slid down the ice. Arizona's got a hold of it against the wall. Gaining momentum along the wing. Here he is in front. Big save. More time off the clock as they grab the puck. They get it out of the defensive end. The Coyotes gain control of the puck against the wall. Takes it across the blue line. Quick pass to Kajula. And it's a quick pass to Ekman-Larsson. Takes the feed. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Came up with the save on that play. And he slides it quickly to Ekman-Larsson. Denies him on the one-timer.
Now we'll get another look at this. That's a good shot, but the goalie's getting the blocker up to make the save.
The Hurricanes are on the save-the-date calendar next for these guys.
Yeah, fans of both teams will really look forward to that matchup. It's generally a pretty aggressive game.
Never an off night in this league. The Senators take it across the line. The Coyotes get a hold of the puck along the boards. Slides it diagonally to Goligoski. And that puck leaves the zone. Tries to get it out of their own end.
That's a time you can get yourself running around in the zone. They didn't get there.
Intercepts the pass. Made that stop. And now it's over to Dvorak. Enters the offensive zone from the left. Takes the puck along the boards. Can't connect. The Coyotes take it from their own end with time running out on this man advantage. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Loose puck battle along the boards. Trying to clear from the defensive zone. And he gets the job done. Big thumbs up clearing that one. The Coyotes have it now. Moves it quickly over to Keller. And that one's picked off in the neutral zone. Arizona's got the puck. The Senators get back to even strength as the penalty-killing unit delivers.
All a good power play is about 20%, James. That one falls in the other 80%. They don't get it done, the power play expires.
Quick pass over to Kessel. Brassard's got the puck in his own zone. And he slides it quickly to Kajula. Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. Ottawa's looking to break out of their own end. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Manages to hang on. Here's a chance, and that one's turned away.
Fans, time to get out your ticket. We're ready to draw our 50-50 grand prize winner. Tonight's jackpot is larger than ever before.
More than half the frame has been played here. 4-1 is where we sit. A pretty one-sided affair. And a good read to get possession there with the two centermen tangled up. Slides the pass over to Krause. To his teammate. Knocks the puck down with a stick. Pinned up along the boards. Nice poke check inside the attacking zone. Now a quick pass to Riley. The Senators will play it in their own end. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. Shuts them down. Here's a chance to set up now. Solid body contact. They've got the defense outnumbered. Ottawa's got a hold of it along the wall. Lays into the body on the play. The Coyotes get a hold of the puck in their own end. Lets it fly, and he comes up with it. Sends a pass over. Puts it up front. Wrist shot from the slot. Denies him in front. And there it is, but wait a second. They're waving this one off.
I don't think this should count either, James. The play is waved off immediately. Kessel's not going to be very happy with this. They've waved this off. This looks pretty clearly like goalie interference.
Well, they obviously didn't like the call, but not a lot of time to dwell on it as we are ready to get play back underway. They take possession as he locks them up off the faceoff. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Sends the pass over. Here's a chance right in the slot. He scores!
Sometimes it's just your night. He's got his second goal of the game. This is a good evening for him. That's a scorer's goal right there. That puck is on and off his stick in a hurry. He's so tight to the net, he has to get rid of it before the goalie can readjust.
The Senators have been all over them tonight, and it continues here in this third.
They haven't taken their foot off the accelerator for 1 second tonight. I've been really impressed how they've dominated this game.
They've got numbers. It's a 2-on-1. Denies that opportunity. He got all of that one.
I like there's no quit on this team, but they're down so much. I don't know if it's going to make any difference.
Wrist shot from the slot. Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a reaction.
And he came out and challenged him. Good save. Man, the teams have been going at each other since the very beginning of this hockey game. Nobody is back down. The body contact level has stayed extremely high.
Here in the late goings of the period, the Senators have a 4-goal lead. Streaking into the attacking zone for the right. And now he moves it quickly to Brown. Couldn't complete the play. And it's a quick pass to Coburn. Stones him in front. It's in! He scores!
That's surprising. So quickly they've scored 2 goals in just about a minute 20.
Well, in the immortal words of Roberto Duran, no loss here. This is one-sided now.
Yeah, it's not going to end quick enough for them either. They are getting hammered.
Added to their lead here in this third period. It's been non-stop.
I like how they've scored and then gone after the next one, James. They've had their foot down on the gas pedal the whole night.
Scored by number 13.
The Senators take it along the wall.
By number 55.
Brassard's got it along the boards. Here's a shot. Comes up with the stop. Forsberg's read the situation, and he's just going to let it breathe here, Ray.
Well, every once in a while, the goalie will get a sense that the guys are starting to run around. He's been on top of it tonight. Been an excellent game.
Officials getting ready to drop the puck. Puck possession so key in today's game. Face off deep inside the offensive zone. Moves it to White. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Move to the middle. Lets the wrister fly and puts it anywhere but the way he wanted it to go.
He's got to do something a little better than that. Just can't finish it from there.
Wonder if that gives him a nightmare later. Denied by Kemper. And another stop. And there's the final horn, putting a bow on this one here this evening. The Senators can finally breathe a sigh of relief here, Ray.
This is a great feeling. When you've been on a long losing streak, we lost 20 in a row in Atlanta.
Wow.
When we finally won, it was like we had won a championship.
For Ray Ferraro, I'm James Cebulski. We'll see you next time we drop the puck.